What's up, class? Evans here. I'm going to try and show you how to do this paperclip on the iPad. Step one is getting down the dimensions that you have. Now, these are the dimensions that I put up on Canvas. You might want to get them down yourself, write them down on paper. So pause it right here and get these numbers down. If not, or you can go over to um, Canvas and write those numbers down. So that way you kind of have an idea of what numbers I'm typing in. All right, so let's get started. Step one is to create a new part. So I'm just calling this paper clip. Oops. With my initials, with my class period, and then my initials. Okay. So to do what we're doing, we're doing a new thing. Instead of extrude, I'm going to use a tool called sweep. To do that, you need two sketches. There is what's called a path sketch, and then there is the profile sketch. So I'm going to start with the path sketch, and that is the kind of general shape of the paperclip. We have like four straight lines and then three semicircles. So I'm going to do a sketch on the front view. I need the line tool. Let me look at it from the front view. I need to start right on the origin, right on the center of there. So I have my line there. I need, let me get the dimension tool out. The first dimension is 1.140. All right. I'm gonna try to zoom in a little bit here. The next tool I'm going to use is a tangent arc. Now, tangent, what you see right here, tangent means that it's a line that intersects a circle at one point. If you think about how a circle is and a line goes through it, it's always going to go through the circle at 2 points. Tangent means it just touches the outside. So a tangent arc we can use to get perfect semicircles, or exactly half a circle. So I'm going to get a tangent arc. I'm going to click on the end there, and then I'm going to click off to the side. Oh, I didn't. Let me click off that and see if I can. Trying to bring that down. To guarantee that this thing is a semicircle, let me use another tool here called horizontal. There we go. I clicked the 2 points like this, and then I went back and clicked on horizontal, and it made this and this horizontal with each other, which means they're 180 degrees. Now let me not click on that. Go to dimension tool. Okay. It's getting annoying. Okay. 0.170. 0.170. I don't think it did it. 0.170 check mark. There we go. Now it did it. Okay, let me just get the hang of this here. So click the line tool again, get the end of that, click down here. We want the dimension tool. This one is 1456, 1.456. Now we want our tangent arc again. Oh, no, I don't want that. I don't want it to snap to this side there. So I want to make sure that it's not lining up to this side here. It's really important. Let me double check that it is the correct dimension and that it is 180 or horizontal with each other. So 0.140. Okay. And let me click each endpoint here and make sure that it's horizontal. Then next line. And its dimension. This one is 1.182. 1.182. Tangent arc. Dimension. We have 121. 121. Okay. Click off of dimension tool, click the 2 points, make sure that it's horizontal. It moved a little, so that's good. We needed that. And then our last line, finally. And then the dimension tool. 866.866. All right, let me double check all of my numbers. We should have 114 and 17, then 4, 5, 6, 14, 182, 121, and and 866. Yep. Okay, I'm gonna hit the check mark. I'm gonna make my view change back to a 3D view. I'm going to put my next sketch on the top view. I'm going to look at it from the top view. I'm just going to rotate it a little bit here and zoom in because I want to put a circle right here. And the dimension for that circle is 0.040. 0.040. Now, all these dimensions that I'm giving you, I actually measured them with dial calipers, and that's where I got all these numbers from. As best as I could, I measured out all the straight parts and all the angled parts and the thickness and so forth. Now we're almost done. I'm going to click on the 3D button here, and I'm going to use this new button here called Sweep. It looks for two things, like I said, two sketches. The first one it's looking for is the faces that will be swept. So I'm going to click on this circle. Then it's going to go to the path one. Yeah, got a little turned around there. Now I'm going to click each one of the path pieces. There we go. And then hit the check mark. There's our paperclip. Now it kind of takes away from it a little bit to have all these planes and like this eyeball at the end of it. I find it really annoying. So I'm going to click these little eyeballs here and hide all that stuff. And then go back to the trimetric view. All right, that's my paperclip. One more step and then you can submit it to me. So under part one here, I'm going to click these little dots and go to appearance. And now I can pick a color, any color I want. Pick whatever color you want, doesn't matter. Kind of play around with that. And then I want you to send me a screenshot that looks just like this. Make sure that you are in the trimetric view where it's zoomed in and all of the work planes and the origin plane and the origin piece is missing. They're all hidden. And pick a different color than it normally is. And then send me a screenshot just like this. We won't do a share part. We'll just do a screenshot like this. And that's it for the paperclip. I hope you had fun. It's a really neat tool suite. If you have any questions, make sure to ask me in the Zoom. Outside of class, if you are stuck and need help, you know that you can contact me on Remind. If it's right after class, after school at 4:15, if you jump on to Zoom, I'll still have ninth period's class open so that you can, jump in and just, click on the normal link. And hopefully I can answer your questions. Bye.